My name is Roger Valentine. I'm 79 years old as of yesterday. I've been at Mary Free Bed since the 15th of November, or 15th of September, sorry. I was in a serious motorcycle accident. Wasn't expected to live. I had 13 broken ribs, fractured pelvis, fractured neck, fractured spine, collapsed lung, and lots of road rash. Mary Free Bed is certainly in a great way responsible for me being where I am right now. When I got here, I had no use of my legs. My body functions had to be helped with everything. No bathroom capabilities at all. I had to learn to swallow. All that has happened in 3.5 months, more like 3 months. The therapy here has been marvelous. The people in the hospital at Mary Free Bed are, without exception, very caring. It's obvious that they like their job. They're good at it. At no time did I see even one incidence of anybody ever showing a sign of impatience. They just were terrific. The care was terrific. And the therapists, can't say enough good things about the therapists across the board. I was lucky enough to have the heads of all 3 departments as my own therapists, although my experience has been that whenever there's been a substitute, there's no change in expertise. Everybody I've worked with has been terrific in their knowledge and in the way they handled me, and knowing where I was and what I needed at that time. I was sitting in the library looking at the computer there, and the fellow that I had met in the hallway several times came in with his wheelchair and said to me, I have to tell you what a blessing you've been to me. And I said, I have. And he said, yes. He said, when I got here, he said, I was really an angry man. I felt that life had treated me badly, but he said, you talked to me and called me by name, and I watched you do your therapy and the way you interacted with some of the people, and watched your attitude, and I suddenly realized that I had the wrong attitude, that I had to change. And he says, I have changed. He said, I'm positive now, and I just wanted you to know that. And of course, that was, it was a pretty humbling experience to think that the way God uses people to influence other people's lives.